Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. And we're back.
Inside our industry.
This Life of a Contractor.
Busy.
This video came by way of ServiceTitan, a service software for contractors. We're not customers, just something we found. Thought it was pretty spot on.
Hello, welcome. My name is Andrew. I'll be your server today. Okay, great. Can I just start with anything to drink? Just water, please. All right. Do you have any questions about the menu?
Yeah, the Southwest omelet. $12.95 seems a little steep. Is there anything you could do for me there?
Yeah. Sorry, sir. I don't have any control about the pricing.
Yeah. Well, can I see a breakdown?
Sorry?
Yeah, like how much of that cost is the cost of the ingredients versus how much of that cost is the labor to cook it and bring it to me? I mean, you guys got to be marking up those eggs like 1,000%, right?
I don't have that
Dude,
information.
look, I just Googled cost of eggs. $1.79 for a dozen. You guys are using what, 3 or 4? Plus, you're buying them in bulk, so you're probably getting a better deal than that. Okay, well, could you just talk to the owner and ask them how much it would be if I supplied my own eggs?
I started it over. I'm like trying to figure out
Hello, welcome.
where's his own eggs.
Okay, great. Can I get you started with anything to drink?
Well, why not?
So
I didn't have this exact thing happen this morning, but this has already happened to me today. This is like someone wanting us to use their solar panels to install a solar system, as long as they sign something that's saying we weren't responsible. And then
they offered that to you. They're like,
they
we'll sign. We made this paper. We won't hold you responsible for it,
Yeah.
which isn't legally binding.
no,
So
that happened this morning.
That's
it
funny.
happens all the time.
What did they buy? What was it? Do you know?
What, like solar stuff did they buy? No, I don't know.
So
Not
this
at
is
all.
like our technicians are at the customer's house on a job that we bid, right? Because he got a bid. It's on the menu.
Right.
The bid is on the menu.
Yep.
But like, so now the tech's out there to give him what he wants, and he's like, oh, I don't know. Like, can you guys do anything? And the technician's like, I don't make the prices. I don't have anything to say. I'm just here to do my job.
Yep. The breakdown question comes often too. So
Yeah, we don't break down.
We don't break it down. Like, what do you want to buy the material from somewhere else and then use us for the labor? We're not going to do that either. So there's no
Right.
point in us breaking it down.
Years
Like,
ago, somebody broke down. I broke down a couple. I used to break them down, and then one time too many, where I'd get a customer saying, "Hey, I got 3 bids. Yours is high on the labor, but low on the parts. Can I buy just the parts from you? Because I found a guy that'll put it in for less than
less.
you."
Yeah.
I'm like, so now I just do lump sum pricing.
Yep.
I don't want to have to compete. I'm not gonna, like, my competitive advantage, whether it be lower prices for my parts or lower prices for my labor, whatever my competitive advantage is none of your business. You either want it or you don't,
Yeah.
right?
We're offering you a service.
Want it or you don't. And but will you use somebody else's eggs? Occasionally.
I will tell you, right now, $12 or $13, whatever he said, for an omelet that's got 3 eggs in it, it's probably worth it, considering the price of eggs right now. You're getting a deal. This guy's getting a deal.
Just not take my eggs. No, sir, I'm sorry.
Why? They're good eggs.
No,
Just
we really
take
can't.
the
I'm not
eggs.
gonna
Come on, take the
I'm not
eggs.
gonna take them.
Take
I'm
my
not gonna
eggs.
take
They're
your eggs.
fresh. They're
I'm
good
sure they're
eggs.
good eggs.
Take my eggs.
So occasionally I'll use a product that the customer supplies. If you have it, like occasionally I'll use it, depending on what it is.
Right?
So like we had a commercial job. We were doing a 40 amp 3-phase high voltage, 480 volt run for a piece of new equipment. We got there. The guy goes, "Hey, we had that installed by another electrician. Went out of business last year. We never bought the equipment because we couldn't afford it. But it's installed in the wrong place. Do you mind using that disconnect and the breaker and the wire that I already have installed?" Sure. But I'm going to charge you to take it out, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to charge you to replace it with something new. But
Right.
by all means, I'll use somebody's product for something in certain situations.
It's sticky.
Sure, it can be, right?
Yeah,
Especially if you show up and the guy's like, can you use this conduit? And it's a pile of bent and crooked and short sticks. And you're like, he's like, I got 30 sticks of conduit like this big. You just need to buy extra couplings.
Right.
When 2 couplings, you know, could cost the same amount of a 10-foot stick. So like the labor, and then the labor intense, right? So there is some things where it's like, this is going to take more time. Even an hour more is going to be worth it for you to shave off if I were just to buy a full stick of conduit or a full reel of wire versus having to set a junction box to every length of wire that you have. Sometimes I can see it. Yeah, we've done it before. Yep.
We've done it before.
And we don't warranty it.
It's put us in some hot water. Not us really in hot water, but it's caused issues before because we've had people supply along. It was back before when we did it, you know, more often. We had people supply equipment that wasn't working right or used or old or something like that, and it didn't work, and then they were upset, and we're like, "That was
But
you
we
bought
do it. But we do it all the time
Like-
for light fixtures, which because that's the one I know you're thinking of. It's like most recent is that lady and her 3 outside light fixtures she bought at a garage sale or whatever.
Right.
But like we do it all the time. Like I don't buy your ceiling fans. I don't buy
Yeah.
fixture unless I provide you a cut sheet. Like, but I'm not gonna pick it out for you.
Yeah.
It doesn't run like normal. Sorry.
Technical difficulty.
My space bar you're doing.
Take my eggs! Alright, I got an uncle, okay, he works in a diner down in Florida. Let me just give him a call real quick. I want to hear his opinion on this.
Oh my God, I've had this happen before too.
Yellow? Eddie. Yo. Yeah, hey, it's Richard. Hey, what up, brother? Hey, man. Hey, listen, I'm at a diner trying to get a Southwest omelet. Well, what do they want for it? $12.95.
Ooh.
They are ripping you off, man. Shouldn't cost half that. No, we're talking about like 5 minutes to cook it, maybe 20 cents worth of eggs. That's straight up price gouging right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Man, you want me to talk to them?
Nah, Ed, I got you on speaker. They heard you.
Now listen here, you damn dirty thieves. I've been working in this industry for 25 years.
Damn it! What keeps happening to me? That's just funny. I get it all the time from people like they live in another state and they're like, "Hey Josh, I'm getting a solar system, and these guys told me X." I go, "Did you get another quote?" "Oh no. Can you walk me through it? Can I send it to you? Can you look at it?" I'm like, "No, I don't know anything about your area or what what your costs of livings are. Like I have
regulations, none
like,
of that.
Get 3 bids and go with the one you feel is the best. Why and why would I waste my time doing that for you? Like when it doesn't really, it's not going to help you because I don't fucking know.
Right.
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
But I've had it. I mean, also where, you know, how many bids? I got this many bids, and this guy says everybody's ripping us off.
Yep. It's too high. It's like, we'll have him come and do it for less
I go,
than.
Who was your bid from? I mean, if it was George Brazil, I can beat it.
Yeah, right. Chuck in a truck.
$12.95.
Woo, they are ripping you off.
Ed, I got you on speaker. They heard you.
Now listen here, you damn dirty thieves. I've been working in this industry for 25 years.
Okay, how about this? I'll pay you directly. Just make me the offer yourself. Okay, we don't need this restaurant and Uncle Sam getting involved in this egg-based transaction between friends. Am I right? Am I right?
This is how my conversation this morning went.
You wouldn't do this to a waiter at a restaurant.
He's like, do you want to install the solar equipment like on the side? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that either.
We'll pay you we've got a 12-pack of beer with your name on it.
Right.
So stupid. Quit being cheap. Either you can afford what you're looking for or you can't. That's just pretty much how it goes.
Price is the price. Get multiple bids and go with who you think's
They
the most
wouldn't- yeah.
competent.
They wouldn't fucking take that. Like, no restaurant's gonna deal with this. Fuck,
No.
Costco doesn't deal with this. Fry's doesn't deal. Like, why is it always contractors that are getting this shit? Or the best one, here's the one that really pisses me off when you get to somebody's house or their business and they go, "Yeah, I would do it. I'm just a little busy." As if that's gonna make me feel like I can't charge you enough, or I'm charging you too much. Like that's
Right.
what I get. Like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's really easy. I'm too busy.
Too busy.
All right, let's get out of here before I yell at some customers. Bye.